Alright, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I'm sure most of you have heard the story of the Three Little Pigs, but everybody's heard it, yeah. But it's a good story, so I'm gonna tell you it again. Once upon a time, there was there was this old pig, and she had three little pigs. But but she couldn't afford to feed them, so when they were old enough, she sent them out into the world on their own. The first pig, he was lazy. He didn't want to do anything, so he built his house out of straw. The second pig, he worked a little bit harder, but not a lot. So he built his house out of sticks. The third little pig was a hardworking pig, and he built his house out of bricks. The next day, a wolf happened to come down the road where the three little pigs were living. And as he walked by the first pig's house, he noticed, he smelled the pig inside, and he was hungry. So he knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf's paws through the keyhole, and he answered back, no, 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 not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. The wolf showed him his teeth and he said, and I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. So that's what he did. He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. He opened his jaws and tried to bite the pig, but the first little pig escaped. And he ran to the second little pig's house, which is made of sticks. Well, the wolf continued down the lane and came to the second house, and he could smell the pigs inside. And his mouth began to water, and he was still very hungry. So he knocked on the door and he said, little pigs, let me in, let me in. But the little pigs, but the little pigs saw the wolf's pointy ears, so they answered back, no, 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 not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. And the wolf said, that I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. He was so hungry, he tried to catch both pigs at once, but he ended up missing both of them. So they took off running as fast as they could down to the third pig's house. By this time, the wolf wasn't happy. So he chased them, and when he got to the third pig's house, he smelled them inside. And the pigs were just sure that they were had. And the wolf knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me in, let me in. But they saw the wolf and they said, no, 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 not by the hair on our chinny chin chin. And he said, and the wolf said that I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Well, he huffed, then he puffed, then he puffed, then he huffed, then he huffed, then he blew and blew, but he could not blow that house down. He was so tired that he stopped to take a rest, but it upset the wolf. It really did. And then he told the pigs that he would come down the chimney and eat the pigs for supper. But pigs were smart. As he was climbing around on the roof to come down the chimney, they got a big pot of boiling water ready underneath the chimney, and when he come down the chimney, he fell in, they closed the lid, and the pigs ate the wolf for supper. So, it turns out the wolf wasn't as clever as he thought he was, but, I mean, I'm sure your parents told you this story, or somebody told you the story, and they didn't tell you that the little pigs ate him for supper. I don't know, maybe they did, but it's a good children's story, and there you go.